Hi guys, welcome back to GFFA Games in the Old Republic. What's this guy up to? Slowly walking backwards and forwards. Oh, I'm having a bit of a time with the slowdown. I think I might be logged on either at a dodgy time, late on a Tuesday, or my internet connection's having trouble. Did notice earlier today some websites was having trouble loading. Anyway, what we're going to do this episode, I'm just going to see if I've got anything I want to sell. I've only got the one thing. Oh no, I've got some more crap up here, look. This can go. Oh, plenty of rubbish actually, haven't I? Let's get rid of all that. And let's
stand by for examination and suggested products.
Sell the lot of it. And then we can repair whatever else we have.
For duty. Return to your post.
Because last episode we completed our time here on Voss, and we need to use our ship's holo terminal. So I think before we go ahead and do that, I've got this little mission here. Dark Tidings Unlock. Galactic Seasons, Season 5, grants access to the mission Dark Tidings. Grants your character access to the mission Dark Tidings. Let's see what happens. Find the transmission source. Okay, let's fast travel. I've just unlocked the thing that will let us fast travel back to our ship. So we're going to do that. Let's go to our galaxy map. Oh. Can I just fast travel straight there? I can. Let's go. Right, so I'm recording this mid-February. I know that my episodes have been scheduled out now to like April because I'm just releasing them one a week. But it's good. It means that I've had a couple of weeks break from playing this, so I'm a little bit fresher. I really did do quite a bit over the space of like a couple of weeks, so it's all good. Let's have a look, see where we're going then to try and get this Dark Tidings mission, main level. Don't know what this is. It's probably going to be a short episode today because of the problems I'm having with my internet connection. Not great, is it, when you're having to dictate how much you can play based on your crappy internet? Not normally this bad, though. News terminal. All the world's ultimate swoop rally. Oh, is it this?
Our feature story tonight, swoop gangs. Once believed to be a problem only in the galaxy's underworld, these rowdy troublemakers are now running rampant on many unsuspecting worlds. Local leaders are bewildered by the sudden appearance of these gangs, but there's no shortage of speculation regarding their intentions. Theories range from innocent pranks to all-out rebellion. Joining us now to share what she's learned about this mysterious situation is GNN field reporter Chaser Almore. Chaser, what can you tell us about the abrupt increase in swoop gang activity?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you swoop bikes. They're fast, they're shiny, they soar, they spin, they explode. Swoop bikes. Do you love swooping? Don't answer. We know you do. If you love it so much, why are you still watching this? Get yourself to the old world's ultimate swoop rally and start your engines. Don't be the only laser brain who misses out on the biggest swoop event in 100 years. All World's Ultimate Swoop Rally, happening right now on Dantooine and...
Apologies for the technical difficulties. While we get that fixed, we'd like to remind viewers to use caution and keep a safe distance from swoop gangs.
Okay, that was a little... Oh. Oh, I really am having trouble now, aren't I? Look at this. What's happening to my mouse? There it is. What's this? Priority missions. Oh, group find a veteran flashpoints. Oh dear. Don't like the sound of this. Oh, that sounds like something that we can do when we're a bit more leveled up, I think. Oh my god, look at the internet. Look at the speed. Oh. Anyway, what's this? The All World's Ultimate Swoop Rally. Investigate the swoop gangs. On Dantooine? It's an event. Level 70. We're not. Oh, we are level 70. Oh, wow. The All World's Ultimate Swoop Rally has begun. A news report covering the potential threat of such a large swoop gang presence was interrupted by a very intense droid. Before he was cut off, he mentioned Dantooine as one of the planets where the rally is being held. Travel to Dantooine, investigate the swoop gang presence before anything gets out of control. We'll have a look at that, see what that's about. This is cool. I want one of them. Anyway, where are we actually going? Where are we going? Heroic missions? That's what we just walked past. That's where we are. Well, where on earth's this? I'm sure it told us to come here. Didn't it? Find the transmission's source. You received an unusual transmission calling for all Seekers of Darkness to muster on Carrick Station. Ah. Travel to Carrick Station. Okay. Whereabouts is that one then? Oh, I'm on Carrick Station. It's not a heroic mission, is it? Where were those heroic missions? It's not one of these. Ba, 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 ba. It's not on there. No, because it'd say if it was a heroic mission up there. Right, whereabouts is this then? Come on. Let's have another look at our map. What we got? Oh, it's there suddenly. Oh, no, that's somebody else. Corellia Rising. Oh, there's all these missions. They're all the heroics. It's there. I thought that was me. Never mind. Anyway, that's story arc Ilum, which we don't want to do just yet, I don't think. That's after we've. I think that's the bit between the main origin story and the Rise of the Hook Cartel. Is it the first expansion? Flashpoint. That's not what I want. Is it around here somewhere? Whatever it is I'm looking for. Is this it? What? 3v1L has provided this ominous receptacle to collect dark side trinkets for its master. Let's walk away. Speak to... Oh, I need to speak to you. Okay. Okay, this is very strange. I'm assuming there's a light side way to do this. That conversation was very different to what's this?
Funtahasa. Kava tuta o miska kaba no tesma wadia? Wama oto chako ga hutapawa to pampaula? Chapoko oton gisa, chobot ikafu anchawa. Fibanaiga twipi taiboka donko wanawanga. Nakuli chiwanta hompa, muli rawata wampa. Muguto neompi, bedwana ni bobo chopo uma. Magusa no pachanki. Faguta chi oto endia. Chisakava kaya topa. Pupa na bakawanki. Te hawa de puni is dowoto. Se kada wupi upi. Chapoko oton gisa, chobot ikafu anchawa. Petuana uba kili wata pankitanko padoga lola. Wama oto chakoga hutapawa to pampaula. Wafmula to bota duane wanki wada yaktuka loka. Fibanaiga twipi taiboka donko wanawanga. Chipola chuta. Mukili makulungi ne at bompa boshuda. Kokodichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi pompota. Ono bonko wawune kupa. Tongti tok makitoni.
Okay. I hope the rest of this isn't quite as tedious as these conversations have been. Let's have a look. So let's... Titans of Industry, what's this? Oh, is that a flashpoint? Looks like it, doesn't it? Why would it show it as... Never mind. So let's head back up here. I kind of want to get that... What's this one? Seeker Droid missions. There's so much going on. I think we're going to come back here once we've done the rest of the Jedi origin story, because I don't really want to be collecting all this crap. Let's go to Coruscant, right in front of us. Let's do this Dealer's Den Cantina. Then we'll head over to Dantooine and investigate this swoop gang. And then we'll continue the origin story, actually use our ship's holo terminal. Yeah, a bit of a departure, but you know what? Why not? There's so many missions on this fleet that we haven't done. Whether or not we're ever going to get time to... Yes, Lee's already done that one. Oh, just going to take me on to the Esseles? It's not, is it? Yeah, it is. We don't want to do the Esseles again, we've already done that one. We just want to go to Coruscant. I've been to Coruscant in ages, have we? I'm just having to keep an eye on eBay. I'm sorry, I've got something ending soon and I'm wanting to put a sneaky bid in if I can. Let's have... Okay, is that going to bring that up every time I want to do anything? Section X. Let's abandon that. We can always get it again, I think, if we need to. I'm not quite sure what that means. So we're heading that way, are we? It's been such a long time since we came to Coruscant. I'm trying to think what's happened in the world of Star Wars since I last recorded, and I don't think there's been a great deal. Certainly, there's nothing been announced, I don't think, lately. Gina Carano's lawsuit, I'm not sure if I've talked about that previously. That's probably the biggest thing going on at the minute. As I'm recording this in mid-February. There's also... I don't remember half of this stuff. There's also Master Gen's mission. Well, have I missed a load of stuff on here, or is it all stuff that's appeared? Seeker Droid missions. Are these things that have unlocked because we're now at a higher level? Or am I just stupid? Maybe I'm just stupid, I don't know. What's this? Oh. Let's not do flashpoints. Let's go this way. Talking to the wrong guy.
Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Yeah, that's kind of in the news at the minute. There's not been much movement on it. It's just all in the preparatory stages, I believe. I've watched Ahsoka. That's probably pretty big news, isn't it? Took me long enough. I enjoyed it, actually. I wasn't expecting to. I thought it was going to be really annoying. But I honestly didn't find anything too bad with it. No more than any of the other Disney Plus shows, anyway. Certainly better than Boba Fett. Certainly better than Kenobi. And certainly better than Mandalorian Season 3. But perhaps those were very low bars to to climb. I don't know. I still think Mandalorian season 1 and 2 were better, and I think that Andor was probably better, but Andor's such a... Oh, I can't mount. Why not? You know, Andor's such its own thing that it's really difficult to. Why can't I mount here? You know, it's kind of difficult to compare it to the other shows, right? Because it feels completely different, and maybe that's a negative rather than a positive. I don't know. It really does feel like its own little galaxy. Can I mount in here? Yes. Okay. Just had to get off that landing platform apparently. I really don't remember much of this. There's loads of missions and things lying around that we haven't collected. What did that say? Enter the rest area. Only subscribers can rest. Oh.
You have something for me? If the senator is being set up, I don't want to ruin her reputation. This needs to be handled discreetly.
Okay, so that was nothing to do with our current mission. That was his little companion storyline, I think. Right, so what's in here then? Somebody over here. Oh, leaving a rest zone. Ah, it's this. Oh, well, this is new. Commit arson 05. Is that what I have to do? I don't understand. What's the plan here? Surely I don't want to burn stuff, do I? Hang on. What am I doing? I don't want my inventory. Peace is a lie. 3v1L, the astromech recruiting disciples for his master, has asked you to complete trials in order to prove your dedication to the dark side. The first trial requires causing chaos in the lives of everyday citizens. To complete the trial, use the mouse droid to terrorize the dealers, den cantinas, patrons by zapping dancers, alarming anyone who seems too relaxed, and committing minor arson. Okay. Okay, I kind of attacked her a little bit there, didn't I? But never mind. Is that what I have to do? Well, this seems a very strange mission, doesn't it? Annoy her again. What was the last thing I had to do? Zapping dancers. Okay, well, these are dancers, right? that. Apparently so. Oh, that was a bit weird. Okay. Uh, okay. What do I do now? Now that you've disrupted the lives of the dealer's Den Cantina's patrons, you can report your victory to 3v1L. Oh, okay, let's go back there then. I think this is going to become rather tedious. I do apologise. I wish I hadn't started this one. Right, so why am I landing at Tyvon and Ord Mantell departures? That's a bit unusual, isn't it? That's just 3v. Oh my god, look at this slowdown here. Awful. Here he is down here. There he is. Right. What do you want me to do next, buddy? Okay. We're going to get another hollow. Apparently not. Apparently, are we done now? Surely we're not done. It looks like we're done. Okay, let's should we just head to our ship? Oh, we've got to get to Dantooine, haven't we? Where's Dantooine? Tython, Ord Mantell, Coruscant, Mission. Oh, okay. Jedi Knight Hangar. Let's go to our ship. Oh, we can fast travel actually. I've just unlocked the thing that'll let us fast travel straight to our ship, but I think we're going to go to Dantooine because we want to investigate these swoop gangs. No, we've not been to Dantooine yet. Dantooine is, of course, featured in the original KOTOR, which is exciting. I've got half an hour until my the auction I'm watching ends. So it's one of those awkward things. It's a Horus Heresy book that has gone out of print by the looks of it. Not a novel or anything, just one of the rule books, kind of expansion books. And I don't know. So I'm looking at second-hand copies, which of course means that you're paying probably double, maybe more, depending on what it goes up to. I've got a limit of what I'll pay for it, though. You know, I'm not. It might come back in print, and I'd be really annoyed if I paid like through the nose for something and then it came back in print. So it looks like we're heading up this way. This is interesting. I wonder if we come to Dantooine later in the game, in one of the expansions then. We must do, right? Wow. Okay, this is all automatically opened up for us. It's not like Shadow of War, like you get on the other planets. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's a different kind of environment. You know, the game works differently. It says that this is an event, so I don't know what that means. There's loads of stuff in the at Carrick Station that we. I don't know if there's a way through here. You know, that we haven't picked up, but are available to us. So we'll have to come back to all that later, I think. Maybe with a different character. I don't know. Is this it? This is Swoop. It's definitely a Swoop track, isn't it, this? I hope it's not going to expect me to play the Swoop, because I can't imagine that's going to end very well on my current internet connection. Honestly, I wish I could go the right way. Hi guys. Yeah, I think I'll talk more about Ahsoka on the next episode, I think, when I'm a bit more with it. I've got quite a... Well, I say I've got quite a bit to say about it, to be honest. It was good, I enjoyed it, but I think that's pretty much as far as my interest with it went. You know, like a lot of Star Wars nowadays, it's just kind of something that is... You know, like an MCU movie. You watch it, you enjoy it, but you don't spend a great deal of time thinking about it after the fact, you know? Honestly, this slowdown is going to drive me bonkers. Maybe we do race swoops. We'll see. If it's going to get me to race swoops, I think we'll abandon this mission. And, oh, come on. I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm really struggling to get this game to play tonight. I'm going to see what this conversation's like, and if it's a mission that we don't think is going to be of interest, I'm going to abandon this. I'm certainly not going to try and do any kind of racing.
Wow! Did you see that? That move by the Razors! Haven't seen anything that bold since the last Telos series opener. Welcome to the All Worlds Ultimate Swoop Rally. What can I do for you, friend? Droid? You mean B4N9? Best announcer swoop riding's ever had. Of course, we had to build and program him ourselves to get that kind of volume and energy. Without B4, word would have never gotten out like it did. And for something as big as the All Worlds Ultimate Swoop Rally, the more swoop fans, the better. Folks call me Zella. Former swoop rider. Retired now. Couldn't stay away long, though. Felt like I was missing out on all the excitement. So I've been taking new riders under my wing. Teaching them the ropes. Introducing them to the best crews on the circuit. This swoop rally's brought out no shortage of newcomers. Like yourself. You got it! Good thing your listening circuits are firing on all cylinders. Don't want to have to drag you over to the pits for a tune-up. Things aren't going so well for folks right now. War's a terrible thing. And a good distraction is just what the Medroid ordered. And a good distraction is just what we've got. This is the biggest swoop rally someone as old as me can remember, and it's going to be one we'll never forget. Ha! Truthfully, only thing I can tell you to expect is the unexpected. These folks are always outdoing themselves. You never know what they're gonna think up next. A new trick off the ramp? A record track time? Even I still get surprised. Don't you worry about any of that. You're looking at challenge courses and swoop bikes built by some of the most savvy mechanics in the galaxy. These crews aren't out to hurt anybody. That's not what swooping is about. Swooping is about thinking on your feet, technical gumption, and doing right by your fellow riders. At the end of the day, we're all just here to lighten the load a little. You know, kick back, have fun, watch some high flying and some fireworks. Look, if you've still got doubts, why don't you have a chat with some of the crews? No one around here is gonna turn away a potential new fan. That sounded like a good one! Walk it off, Dima! Walk it off!
Well, she was annoying, wasn't she? Meet the Blatant Becks. Meet the Horizons Razors and meet the Pit Screamers. Oh, they're all right here. Well, that's makes life a little easier. Should be right here. Are we up here? Oops. Hey up, buddy.
Das tanga rastak. Shiver skarsk. Zonkalis. Korra. Wajur lambasar. Parsk potrak. Modraksk. Undapolua. Bisade mohardask. Bakavas. Kuksasek. Outerfels project. Das tanga rastak. Shiver skarsk. Zonkalis. Korra. Skunakrak sasek. Potrak. Odor dicha. Skochara mask osla.
Okay. What about you guys?
Oh, Mama Wanka Metuski Uswana Wada Blota Wijawa. Pitoto Kapuli Kupi de Opera Jiruni Bibuka. Kutsi Inang Yang Hig Hang Chang Iman Chechu. Jiliska Chanaga Ima Checho Ran Chica. Chidonka Ilishka Changaga Babompa Kati. Oh, Mama Wanka Metuski Uswana Wada Blota Wijawa. Ukai, Tekalia Shrekula Waska Kwapok Tanuta. You idi ina kontiku lujarat roda mana mana. Trita nino ni tanuva lulia nita kwituta.
Okay, so it looks like we can race. And they seem like the good guys, don't they, these ones? These guys seemed a bit, well, you know, Trandoshan. So who's the last one? You. Oh, these guys are going to be evil, aren't they?
Washag Wumpity. Noto Tichu, Dajaska. Saya tupi no avatikuna chiridunik ikaki. Gaptula do bota dwana winki slimo. Poya tukachanga. Saya tupi no avatikuna chidunik ikaki. Deponyo ko panegupangi. Inachu kasakuya maya.
Okay, so I've met everybody. I haven't decided to race, but they like two of them seemed none of them seemed evil or anything. But I think there was obviously an out. Those last two were a little better, I think, a little less dark side.
What did you think? Well, they didn't bite, did they? Did they now? Sounds like I'm not the only one who can tell you're ready to do some swooping. Don't know how much experience you've got with swoop bikes, but I'll bet nothing around here is like what you're used to. These machines are pumped up and supercharged, and they come loaded with extras. So give yourself time to get to know the bike. If you want to impress the swoop gangs, take a gander at their trial boards. They're always putting challenges up there that anyone is welcome to try. It takes some work to get each crew's course set up, so you can only do one at a time. When you finish one challenge, head back to the boards if you're ready to take a crack at another. Now get on out there and show us some fancy swooping.
Visit the rally mission terminals, okay. Are these them? Okay. So that's it. So I can come and do some swooping, but I'm not going to try that on this awful internet connection. We might come back after we've done our actual missions. But come on, let's get back to our ship. I've unlocked the thing that I paid for it. That'll take us straight back to our ship, so we don't have to mess around. But yes, bit of a strange episode. I do apologise. But yeah, this is almost unplayable today. My internet connection really needs to just be restarted. I think I'll do that later. But first, let's go to our holo terminal and shall we just speak to our crew and then we'll do the holo terminal next episode?
My old squad mates were good soldiers when I knew them. Still can't believe how they ended up. If I hadn't been reassigned after that first mission, I might have been one of them.
You wouldn't have endured innocent blood on your hands. You're not like them, Sergeant.
No, I'm not. It's a far greater honor to be assigned to your squad, Master Jedi. I look forward to the day we face the Emperor together. I've been analyzing your battle tactics, Master Jedi. I hope you don't mind. I believe I found a way to increase my own combat efficiency by another 25.4%.
I'm happy to provide a good example for you, Sergeant.
It's an honor to serve with you, Master Jedi. May I suggest we return to the field? I'd like to test these new tactics.
Interesting. I'm not quite sure how you can improve your combat efficiency using some kind of stat system like that, but everyone wants to talk. Oh no, not Doc. Not Doc. Anyway, let's speak to Kira Carson.
Keep wondering what it'll take to put the Sith Empire down for good. Kill the Emperor, destroy Korriban.
Genocide is a poor method of securing peace.
Beginning to agree with you there. No victory over the Sith ever lasts. We wipe them out, they turn up again. Doesn't feel like we're winning.
It isn't about winning and losing, Kira. It's about the people we protect.
Good slogan. Really think it's enough? Guess there is one thing we can count on. No matter how many times they come back, the Sith always go down in flames.
Not quite sure where her story's going. Anyway, let's head on down. So we'll get Doc out of the way. Come on, let's get him out of the way.
It shouldn't be this hard to find a terrible disease I can cure. All the good ones are taken. All that's left are embarrassing things like Both and nether rot or diseases that'll take decades to treat. I don't have that kind of time.
Do I want to know what Both and nether rot is?
The diagnosis is too gruesome for delicate ears. Forget I mentioned it. This won't keep me down. I'll cure an important disease even if I have to create it myself. Say, that's not a bad idea.
The galaxy doesn't need any new diseases, Doc.
What's the harm? I'd cure it right away. I'm glad you stopped by, but old Doc has thinking to do. You should go meditate. Clean your lightsaber and whatever.
Okay, well then you want us to talk to me again, so...
Old Doc's luck is finally turning around. Got a holocall from this ravishing Ratataki I knew on Hutta. Big opportunity to cure something important.
I take it that means you're no longer attempting to create your own disease.
Like I always say, a plague in the wild is better than two in the lab. My friend's old employer is a Hutt cartel boss named Nemro. He's infected with an incurable disease. It's eating him alive. Literally. No one's ever cured what Nemro has. He'll pay top credits to any doctor who can save his life. This is my big chance.
Do you actually have a plan to fight this disease?
Turns out, I studied this disease back in medical school. There's an experimental treatment no one's ever been able to try. It's too risky. I figure if there's a safe place to work with toxic chemicals, it's a Jedi starship. I know you don't mind.
What exactly are you planning to bring on my ship?
The main ingredients are cyanogen, silicate, ardanium, and accelerite. But don't worry, I'm already mixing the solution and we're all still alive. Now, give old Doc room to work. I got a date with medical history. The treatment formula's ready. Good thing. Nemro's half the Hutt he used to be. My friend's on her way to help. How's my hair? These clothes fit all right? Old Doc's gotta look his best for the historical record.
Worry about your appearance after you've cured Nemro.
By then it'll be too late. When I save Nemro's life, the holo journalists will be all over me. Oh, here she comes. Look at you, gorgeous. Love the new tattoo, huh? Nice gun.
Let's get this over with. I don't enjoy playing hostage. Not for you, anyway.
I need to make sure Nemro doesn't try to keep me all to himself after I cure him. Hutts occasionally confuse gratitude with kidnapping. Nemro's got a soft spot for my friend. I'm paying her to stay here as my hostage while I fly to Hutta. Brilliant, huh?
If you're worried about Nemro, take me with you. This hostage scheme is ridiculous.
Jedi don't have clearance to land on Hutta. This'll work. Trust me. Sit tight while I take care of business. I'll be back in no time. Nemro will be healthy as a rancor in a meat factory. Or my name isn't Doc.
Jedi standards must be slipping if a worm like Doc qualifies as an ally.
Is that any way to talk about an old friend? Especially one who clearly adores you.
I'm usually worshipped by men beneath me. Anyway, that's enough polite chit-chat. Is there anything interesting to eat on this rust bucket? I'm famished.
I did it! Nemro's gonna live. The disease is cured. He's already regenerated lost tissue and organs.
Wonderful news. I can leave. It's been amusing.
You're not gonna stay and help us celebrate?
Ha! No.
You did a great thing today. You cured an incurable disease, saved a life.
Even better, I saved someone famous. That's the kind of story the Journal of Xenomedicine loves. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm putting your name in the special thanks section of my article. At the top, even.
Right, okay. Oh dear, honestly. His storyline is pretty tedious. T7 doesn't want to talk to us, that's good. So, Lord Scourge, you want to have a chat, don't you?
It has been enlightening to spend so much time among you and your Jedi. For 300 years, I have spoken to no one but Sith, and they do not change. They are the same on Korriban now as in my childhood. The same tricks, the same fights, the same groveling and mind control.
Was that almost a compliment?
I am only surprised that I have learned the most of the Force from a Jedi. Revan taught me to be effective when I became the Emperor's wrath. And now I have learned as much from you.
Your people have always underestimated the strength of the light side of the Force.
I have nothing to learn from the light side. There may be powers you Jedi have mastered, but they do not require that I weep and beat my brow and hide behind the Council's skirts to achieve them. No more than what I have learned from Revan.
Right, okay. Revan. That's kind of the storyline that I want to learn more about, Revan. Seems like there's a lot more there than... Yeah, he's being quiet. Anyway, I think this has been quite a long episode. Not only that, but... well, we haven't really achieved anything this episode, so I might actually release this one in the middle of the week just to get it out of the way. And then next episode we'll come back and we'll continue on with the story mission because, my God, this has been a bit tedious, hasn't it? I do apologise. We'll come back next week. Hopefully the internet's working a little bit better for me so we don't have so much slowdown. And I will see you then. Thank you for watching.